Hey everybody, Happy New Year. And I hope you do have a good New Year. This just getting through 2023 was a chore in my opinion. I don't know how many people have bad years and they just want to get that past them, and I think 2023 was one of them. But when you come into 2024, you just still, the 2023 resonates with you. It sort of doesn't give you a bad feeling, but it just gives you a little depressing thoughts of hopefully this year will be better. So, and we always try to be optimistic, about, things that are going on. Like this young man in 2024 or 2023 had the ruptured tumor, thought we were going to lose him. It all worked out, but, it's inevitable for 2024 what's coming. I mean, there was talk that, it's 75% chance of cancer. And they just don't know how long he has. So that's a thing for 2024 now that's going on. 2023, we had the death of my sister. And then you hit you, okay, Jesse had his illness in the last week and a half to 2 weeks, and you still don't know what it is. So things just hit you, one after the other, and you got to be resilient. You got to work through it with your family, but it's just, it takes its toll with it, and that's why I said when you stretch it into 2024, is 2024 going to be any better? On a positive note, we had JT's wedding to Miranda, which was a positive thing, and then we also had the positivity of a new baby coming in 2024, which is very good, very good. So there are good things, but it just, as you get older, you just start thinking about it, I hate to mention older, but when you do get older, you start thinking about this. Because, every time you turn around, somebody passes away, or something happens where, age catches up to you, time catches up to you, and I'm not doom and gloom and everything, but you start opening your eyes and you start thinking, oh, should I put my life in order now? Should I get ready? Should I, prep? Which I'm very good at prepping. I always prep for everything. So I got this mindset as a New Year's resolution. I hate to say a resolution, but when you prep for the future, you want to get everything in order. Get your life in order, get stuff around the house in order, things like that. And my idea is to making lists about things that go on around in your life. It's like this year we, planning for the future, we put a new roof on the house. Almost $16,000, but at least it gives us 50-year warranty. I mean, so I'll be dead and gone by then, but I mean, it's a good for the future. So you're prepping because you don't want that happening.
Well, I can tell right now that your mind is racing.
Yes.
And you have paced back and forth in this kitchen more than you usually ever do.
Right.
Things could be worse.
I agree wholeheartedly. It could be worse, but
patience and perseverance. That's
I know. We talk about
that's
that
our
all the
motto.
time.
Yes.
That's what we live by.
So,
our mantra, our motto, whatever you want to call it, is
So
to persevere.
So everybody needs to try to have to slow down and try to
But you got to have some realism in life. Life does suck at times, so you just got to take the good and hope that overshadows the bad, and that's what that thing. But getting back at my idea was to get a checklist of things that go. Generator, that has to be maintained. That has to be oil checked and stuff. Then you got the pool stuff. What if something happens and I go? I want to make sure that everybody is good where they know what to do around here. I don't want to put that burden on you, but.
So now you're thinking about your own death,
No,
now you're
not so much. No. I'm not worried about me. I worry about everybody else. But I just want to make sure that if you have everything in order, the transition or whatever, because it hit me, it hit me with Jess and John right here recently, and it just puts your life into perspective. Where is it you got to plan because it's inevitable, but it could happen tomorrow. I hate to say it this, but what if tomorrow? And then you're sitting here holding the bag, like, what do I do next? So I'm thinking, if I have a list of what I do around here, may not be a lot to some, but a lot to others. I don't know, but I just want to make sure that, you have an idea like something stupid like the heater filter or the air conditioner filter, things like that. That I just out of the blue, I'll just go change that, or the pool. Like I brought up the pool a few minutes ago. The pool is a big undertaking, and I just want to make sure that I got my list and check it twice. You know, naughty and nice is over with. You know, we're into the new year now, but so it's just. I don't know, stuff that goes through my mind when everybody's saying Happy New Year. I'm thinking, you know, okay, I just want to make sure that it can be a Happy New Year and do what I can do to make it a Happy New Year. And for me, from my own perspective, it's always good to make a list, check it twice type thing. So, I know you probably got your, ideas on this, of me ranting like this, but, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Ridgway world. I know Jeff is kind of depressed right now, and he said Happy New Year. I want to say Happy New Year. I'm having an optimistic outlook on everything, and I'm going to try to get him to be a little bit more optimistic. I know he likes to keep busy when life events happen, and we're kind of opposite where, like, that's what he wants to do. He wants to be quiet and he wants to go outside, which I totally get. I'm the person who, at first I will cry, and I will cry for a while, but then logic will come in, and then I will try to find an answer. And we just go about it two different ways. He just tries to find an answer in his solace and him doing things and having time to think. So it's been very trying these past 2-3 weeks, and I can't talk about it too much because I do tend to cry and then I can't talk. So, but anyway, I do wish you all a happy, healthy New Year. I'm looking forward to 2024, and Jeff is too. I mean, we're gonna have a grandbaby. I mean, we're so happy about that, and I'm just thinking we just have to think about all the good things that are going to happen. So he's outside right now, and actually he's right by the generator. Matter of fact, let me see. Can't really see. There he is. Let's go out there and talk to him and see if maybe we can't get him to have It's New Year's Day, so maybe we can get them happier. And there's John and Luna, and John is doing fantastic. We go to the surgeon who operated on him on Wednesday and find out his pathology report. So, and how well he's doing and what we have to do going forward. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed and prayers and all that for that. Now let's go see what he's doing. Hey, you guys got to stay, okay? No, you can't come out this time, okay? No, you stay. No. No. Good job. It's okay. What are you doing?
Doing what I do every 2 weeks, hon.
You do this every 2 weeks?
Check the oil. Look. Check the oil.
Hon, I don't want to learn how to check the oil.
Oil's fine. Look at that. Right there in the full spot. Boom. Air filter check.
Doesn't somebody come and maintain these things?
Yeah, well, they'll come every year and do the maintenance on it, but you got to check everything every couple of weeks. Cause what if what if the oil leaks? Or what if something gets lodged in there?
Are you sure you're not being a little bit over...
Over what? Over protective?
Over concerned about it? Because, I mean...
No, it's a big investment. You should take care of it. You should do these things. So, and here's the key to it, too. Well, there goes the key to it.
Jeffrey, you're not going anywhere. And why do you... and you have a clipboard?
Yeah.
Why?
I got all my stuff written down. I don't show everybody my stuff.
You're writing?
These are all different things, so I'm taking notes.
You're taking notes.
Right. So if
For what? For me?
yeah, the boys or whatever. You never know.
Okay, there was one time when I tried to prepare for that too, and you told me to stop it.
No, I said snap out of it.
Okay, well then I'm throwing that right back at you.
I'm not in any mood. I'm just trying to. I don't know. Just things in life.
Well, you might not know you're not in any mood, but you might think you're not in any mood, but I can tell that you are in a mood. And I just want to remind you of all the good things that have happened. I mean, we've had, not just JT and Miranda's wedding, but also that they are pregnant and they are expecting a child. And
I agree.
We're excited and we're looking forward to that. But like I know that that John and Jesse are up front in your mind.
Right, and they are up in front.
There are things, like you said before, you have no control over.
I do have no control over it, but the thing with Jesse is that they don't have a clue. He's got all these issues going on, and is it leading back to, long COVID? Yeah, it probably is, but he's got issues that are coming along in here that, nobody has a clue about. How many doctors did he see in the last 2 weeks?
I understand that.
So it's just, again, when you don't have control of things, that's what bothers me the most, because I've always had control of just about everything around me. Whether it's work, whether it's the lawn business. The lawn business, we've been out a couple of years now, and you look back and how the hell did I even get that done?
If you feel better doing this, making a list.
This is how I get through
That's
it.
fine. That's absolutely fine. But I want you to be somewhat optimistic for 2024. I want you to be happy.
I am.
I know you're happiest when the family's together, when
Yes.
JT and Jesse are with us. And I
Yes.
know it's been a trying 2023.
Yes.
But
we hardly see. We hardly see him. JT more so than Jess. What do we see him a couple times a year?
okay, but there were things going on. He had the movie going on.
I know,
So
but still.
so just let's focus that. We did see him. We did do some good pranks. We had
Yes.
fun on the videos. Every time that JT and Jesse are involved, we have a good time.
Right, but they're few and far between. Hey everybody, welcome to the Ridgway family, Ridgway world, and Ashley May. She's in the family too.
I'd hate to be you.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Ridgway world. I'm Jeff, and we got the gang here. Joe just texted me, and so he's got Larry coming over here on false pretenses. And I hope it goes well, because you know how Joe could be a turncoat at times. And we all know that. Oh, yeah. So the gang's here right behind me. We're gonna do a little
I got my own.
What do you?
Well, let's focus on that then. Then maybe we can get them together more with us, and we can do more things.
Remember how it was always with doing the vids or anything. I mean, it was always we done it together. We did it as a family. But then everybody goes their separate ways, which I understand that. JT's only 3 miles away, but when Jesse's home, he's there, but he's always busy too. And JT's always busy. So, we hardly ever get to see him.
But what we could do, right? Just put it in our minds that we're going to see them more this year. We're going to
we'll do
have
set a priority that we see them more.
Yes, and we're going to go and do things that we want to do and with them. Okay.
But still.
So it's something to look forward to. You have a grandchild coming. We're lucky enough to have John with us still. Jesse, even though the doctors don't know, it's something that maybe they discharged him from the hospital. He's got slight improvement.
Right. But when you have something wrong with your child, as every parent out there was, you worry constantly because you can't control it. It's just like, the doctors couldn't even figure it out. I mean, so that's what's sad.
I get it.
And then you got him. He's your other kid, brother from another mother type, but hey.
I know.
And I don't like to get down and thing. That's why usually I go outside and dig a hole or something with a tractor or tear stumps out, which I've done that. So, but I mean, it just plays on you, and then you know what you want to tell everybody, you know, Happy New Year. Is it? Or is it going to be? All right. Well, everybody try to have a great day and a good life. I will try because my wife is going to tell me I have to. Right, hon?
Yes.
All right. Have a great day and a good life.
Look at this list. Generator, check oil, run time, test Monday, 4 p.m. Look, he's even got 2024. Heater, filter change, spring and fall. We'll show you how. Like he's preparing for something. I'm going to have to. iPad, Pentair, pool system. We're going to have to work on him, get him out of this funk. What he thinks now something's going to happen to him. He's trying to drive me crazy.